All right, so today we're taking a look at these LED lights that go inside the grille of your Jeep Wrangler JL. And overall, this was a very easy install, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Before we start, it's important to note that these were provided for demonstration purposes, but the opinion is my own here, and it's something I was looking to put on my vehicle. Now, really what I wanted to do is just have some sort of lights in my grille that help me stand out and kind of differentiate myself from all the other Jeeps in the neighborhood. I always have people driving by and they're like, hey, I saw you. And it's like, no, that was just another white Jeep. So anyways, I just wanted something to add a little bit of uniqueness. Not everybody has this. I know others do, but something that was nice for me to stand out. And then another thing about this is that they do come in white and they also come in yellow. So we're demonstrating the white here. And if you're looking for something that's going to light up the road, these are not it for you, right? These are going to be some accent lights that you end up putting on your car in order to kind of give it some sort of differentiator or make it easier to identify. And you get 4 lights. You could put them in whatever configuration you want. Obviously the most common up top, you could put 2, you could buy extras and go from there. So the install is really easy. All you have to do is obviously lift up the hood. There's going to be fasteners around the top and you're going to take that off. And then if you want, you can either lean the grille open or you can pull it all the way off. I ended up leaning mine back a decent amount and then decided to pop it off just a little bit for demonstration purposes, which I'm going to overlap here. And then you're essentially going to take the wires and disconnect them from the kit. You're going to put each light through one at a time in the position that you want, and you're going to feed the wire through. It's important to note that as you go through that the black kind of tab in between the lights goes on the bottom. That's going to make sure they get a lot better fitment as you go on. So after I took off the grille and I pulled it forward, I was able to get everything run through and get it reconnected to the wiring harness. And then from there, what I did was behind the headlight here, I found a little bit of a gap. I was able to put the wire through the headlight here, and then I ran it under the air intake. And then after the air intake, I took it over to the grounding post, as well as put it in the fuse box. Now, hooking it up to the fuse box was also very easy. It comes with 3 different fuse taps. I'm not sure if that's what they're actually called, but essentially where you're able to pull out a fuse. In this case, we use the cigarette lighter. Put that fuse into this tap in addition to the one that it comes with, and then replace that and put it in. And that has your positive wire that's going to be connected to the lighting kit. So now, once you get that all hooked up, before you start buttoning things up, I do recommend turning on your vehicle. So you can either turn it on or you can put it into run mode without turning it on. That's what I've got right now. The vehicle's off, but it's in run mode. If I were to put it in accessory mode or the car was off, obviously these wouldn't show. And then what happens is, they just come on and off with the vehicle after that. And if you're happy with the install, I made sure to run the red wire coming off the fuse box up towards the top of it, or if you're facing the vehicle towards the right side, because there's actually a gap in the fuse box where the other posts are, and you're able to put the lid back on without actually squishing or putting any pressure onto the wire. And then after that, what I started to do was I worked with the grille, and I got everything kind of zip tied behind the grille. I didn't want anything floating around or being close to the radiator just kind of dangling. So I got it all zip tied to the back of the grille using black zip ties. Those were not included. That's something that you'll have to do on your own. And then I kind of buttoned it up as I went and kept everything nice and tight all the way throughout the engine bay. To make sure that you put your grille back in place. So if you took it all the way off, you need to make sure you push the bottoms and snap those back in. Bring the grille back up. Put the push pins back in, make sure you get all of them. And then also you want to make sure that your ground that you put on was super secure as well, and that everything is buttoned up nice and tight. Overall, I'm super happy with how this turned out. It's a great fit for what I'm looking for. If this is something you're looking for, I do recommend it. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and like it. Comment down below if you have any questions. I'll do my best to get those answered for you. Most importantly, have a great day.